Hey guys, happy Friday, it's Gigi. Come on in, let me tell you what we're gonna make today. I've decided to make a little dessert to go into the weekend, to enjoy over the weekend, and today I'm gonna make some lemon bars. Now, you may make them a different way. This is actually the first time I've used this brand, Krusteaz. But the reason that I chose it is because it's made with real Meyer lemons. And I use their buttermilk pancake mix anyhow, which I love. This is how I make my pancakes, and I do them in a cast iron skillet, and I get a crispy edge around them, and that's how I like my pancakes, with a little crust around them. But I love this brand of pancake mix. So I said, well, I'm gonna try their brand of lemon bars. So here we go. It says that we'll need 1/3 cup of water. And what I did is I filled my 1/3 of a cup about halfway up, and then I filled the other half of it up with lemon juice. That was just a little tip that it gave on the instructions if you wanted more of a lemony flavor. So I said, I love all things lemon. If it's got lemon in it, I am all in. So I used part water and part lemon juice. So anyhow, I've got my oven preheating. I didn't forget that this time. And I've got my pan already, my glass dish already greased. I used my pan coating that I told y'all about. I gave you the link on a couple of videos back. It is Nan's pan coating, and I love it. She has a video on her page, Farm Cooking with Nan, that shows you how to make it. So I've got my baking dish already greased. So what we're gonna do is we're going to add our water, our eggs, 3 eggs, and we're gonna add our filling mix to this bowl. We're gonna whisk it together and then set it to the side. So let's do that. This is our lemon mix. And like I said, I love their brand of pancake mix, so I feel sure that this is going to be just as delicious. Okay, so hang on one second. Let me grab my little. And then I've got the 1/3 cup of water and lemon juice. And then it calls for 3 eggs. I've had my eggs sitting at room temperature, ready to go. Use my little box as a trash can. That's 1. Two. And our last egg. Okay, and it says to whisk all of that until it's well blended. And set it to the side, and then we'll move on to the crust, okay? Oh, already smells good. I can smell that lemon flavor. And like I said, I love that because it's made with real lemons. It says to whisk it until it's well blended. Our oven is preheated. Okay, so we're gonna set that over out of the way, and then we're gonna move on to the crust. Let me grab my scissors. Okay, and on the crust, We're gonna stir in the crust mix and the and the melted butter. And the butter is 3 tablespoons, okay? You're doing this right along with me. Like I said, I've never used this lemon bar mix, so we're doing this together, okay? And then we're gonna put 3 tablespoons of butter. Let's get all that butter, because that's what's gonna make that crust delicious. Okay, and then I think it just blends this up until it makes a crumbly kind of dough. Y'all, I think this is going to be really, really good. You really just got to mix and combine, because you're just looking for a like a crumble batter, and then you will pour it into your greased dish and form it into a crust. But in this bowl, we just want to make sure that we've got it all combined, the butter and the crust mix. And, oh, okay then. I guess we didn't need all that. Okay, I think we've got it into a crumbly dough. And it did say 3 tablespoons of melted butter. Okay. All right, let's pull our dish over here. Press dough evenly into the bottom of the pan. Do not eat raw dough. That's what the directions say. Okay, so let's press this into the bottom of our pan to form our crust. And then we're gonna bake this 12 to 14 minutes. Let me make double sure. Yeah, 12 to 14 minutes. Okay. All right. I'm going to pop this in the oven for 12 to 14 minutes, and then we'll be back for the next step, okay? Okay, guys, we're back. Our crust has baked. It said between 12 and 14 minutes. So I baked it for 13 minutes. And now all we have to do is stir our mixture one more time. Give it a good stir again. And then pour it in on top of our hot crust. Oh, this is gonna be delicious. Gosh, it smells so good. And then I will pop this back in to that same 350 degree oven. And I think it will bake for 24 to 26 minutes. So I'm gonna pop this back into the oven and let it bake for about 25 minutes, and then I'll come back, okay? See you soon. Okay, y'all, we're back. Our lemon bars are out of the oven, and it's been a minute because they had to cool in the refrigerator for 1 hour. So, turned out delicious. I mean, well, pretty. We haven't tasted them yet, so. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Look at that crust. These are almost like ooey gooey lemon bars. And I'm sure the longer it sets up too. I was a little impatient. So it's still just a little bit warm to the taste. But so delicious. I will definitely buy those again and make those for a get together. Just delicious. Y'all need to get you a box of that and try these, especially if you like lemon. Because these are really, really good. A little chewy. Crust around the edges. It's chewy, which I love. It's like crunchy around the edges and real creamy and smooth in the middle. Just like you would think a lemon bar or a chess bar or something like that is supposed to be. Delicious. Well, I'm gonna go. Thank you once again for coming into my kitchen and spending a little time with me. I appreciate it more than you know. I hope you'll make you some of these and enjoy them. And until next time, we'll get together again real soon for another great recipe. But until then, go show some kindness and some love. Spread it around. It's contagious. Just try it. And we'll see you again real soon for another great recipe. Y'all have a great day. I love you guys. Bye-bye.